If you are considering having your ducts cleaned, but not sure how much you should be spending, this video right here is for you. I bet you found this video because someone gave you a duct cleaning quote and something fell off. Maybe it was $300, maybe it was $4,000, and you're sitting there wondering, which one is fair? Am I about to get taken for a ride? All right, so my name is Derek. I'm the service manager here with Advantage Mold. I'm going to break down exactly what legitimate duct cleaning and testing costs. We're going to go over a line by line item, and I'm going to give you some red flags to look out for as well, so that you know if it's time to buckle up. That means somebody trying to take you for a ride. So why are the prices so confusing? First, why does pricing vary so much in this industry? I've seen duct cleaning quotes range from $99 to $25,000 for the same home, same square footage, same duct system. Different companies use different methods to come up with their pricing. So let's talk about these issues here. So reason number one, a visual diagnosis without testing. That means a technician peeks into a couple of vents, tells you there's mold, maybe shows you some pictures, something is blurry on their phone, and they quote you a remediation project without any lab work being done. That's not a diagnosis. We just call that an invoice. Now, here's something else to consider. There's no industry standard that enforces the work that we do. There is a great organization, National Air Duct Cleaners Association. They have published standards for what legitimate duct cleaning should include. But there's no licensing requirements. Homeowners aren't asking for it. And again, most people don't know what to look for because anybody can put a sign on their van, put an ad on Facebook, and market themselves as an expert. What we're trying to do is make sure that you avoid some of these common mistakes. So here's what things should cost if you're in my market, which is Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. I'm going to be completely transparent because that's the point of the video. So let's talk about duct inspection and with a camera scope. Now, this is a starting point for any legitimate evaluation. A technician runs a camera through your main trunk line. They're checking several of the vents. They should also be removing the covers in the basement. This way they can get some idea of what's happening inside the system. So a fair price, I would say between $200 to $400. So line item number 2 would be air quality sampling with lab analysis, physical air samples collected from multiple points in the home and then sent off to an independent lab. So this is going to cost anywhere between $150 to $300 depending on how many samples are taken, and that's per sample. What you're going to get is a lab report that's going to show you mold species, spore counts, and comparison to outdoor baseline. This is your actual diagnosis. Now let's get down to line item number 3, the HVAC distribution, cleaning, and sanitization. That's the service that my team performs because we're dealing with families that have indoor air quality and mold problems. So if it's just a standard 3-bedroom home with no indoor air quality problems, no known mold problems, and this is a standard cleaning that should take place between 5 to 7 years. In our market, most homeowners are spending between $800 to $1,600. Again, as long as there's no visible mold, no visible indoor air problems that have been diagnosed inside the home or the system.